The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. S&P 500 now down 45.35. Let's take a look and see what the 10-year Treasury, wait. The 10-year Treasury is down 4 basis points. Jamie Dimon just said this morning that it's going to go up. What happened, Jamie? I guess he's been right about that as much as some of the other predictions he's been making lately. Mortgage-backed securities are down 16 basis points, means interest rates are up ever so slightly. And OBMMI, they provide the most comprehensive, accurate, and timely interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates with consumers across 35% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. No matter what anybody tells you, this is where the rates were locking at yesterday. Conforming loans, 30 years, 6.366. Jumbo, 6.385. FHA, 6.358. USDA in those rural areas, that's generally no down payment, 6.33. And the best loan on the market for only those that earned it, you cannot just apply. That would be the 30-year VA loan, 6.144. Not all of those numbers are based on locked numbers from OBMMI. It does not tell you what people might have paid or received in points. So it's just the actual locks. That's where all of that comes from. But the issue is, why are the numbers doing what they're doing? Why are the markets moving the way they're moving? Well, obviously, we've got Jamie Dimon on CNBC. No, maybe it's what's the word? Contagious, right? Diana Olick at CNBC never gets anything right when it comes to real estate. I don't even know why she's still there, but maybe it's consistency. But Jamie Dimon said he thinks the 10-year is going to move much higher. Really? What's going to be the catalyst for that? But what about, should we look at what his track record is? Okay. He said to brace for stocks to go down another 30% on October 13th. I wonder which direction they've gone. Oh, yeah, up 15. While we think the lows of the stocks have yet to be set, his timing is way off, and investors who sold everything when he said missed out on a big bear market rally. He also said oil would hit. Are you ready for this one? I gotta get a drum roll on here because this is just amazing to me that he would say this. But anybody want to take a guess of what he said oil would hit? You'd be way, way off. He said $175 per barrel. That was when oil was at 120. He was only off by a little bit, 46%. Now would I just tell you that oil's down at 70-something a barrel, so significantly lower. But let's get into some real estate information. CoreLogic appreciation data. They released their home price index showing home prices declined by 0.1% in October and are up 10.1% year over year, which is a decline from 11.4%. 10.1, that still sounds pretty good to me, especially if you've used any leverage. So if you put 10% down, that means you've only doubled your investment, your cash part. So let's see, is that good or bad? Important, although we see some slightly negative readings month to month, they still forecast over 4% appreciation nationwide over the next year, which is in line with our expectations. Again, CoreLogic has been horrible at forecasting. They do a great job of reporting what already happened. 4% appreciation can still be meaningful for wealth creation. If someone bought a $400,000 home, puts 10% down, that means they would gain $16,000 in appreciation over the next year. Just a meager 40% return on their investment. Where else are you going to get 40%? Jamie Dimon, can you help us with that? Jobs divergence. There was a huge gap between the business survey, where the headline job creation figures come from, and the household survey, where the unemployment rate comes from. In October, the business survey showed 284,000 job creation, while the household survey was down 328,000. Then in November, the business survey was up 263,000, household survey down 138,000. So over the 2 months, the business survey showed 547,000 jobs created. That's what Joe told us. While the household survey, which actually talks to people, that one was off by 466,000. Joe doesn't talk to people. That's over a million person difference. When does that happen? Well, less than 1% of the time in the past, and the data goes back more than 70 years. Previous times were the winter of 2020. Let's see if we've got any kind of a pattern here. Spring of 2007, summer of 1981, spring of 1980, spring of 1960, and the spring of 1953. Do you know what all those years had in common? Spring recessions. You're close though, Sean. Close. Additionally, the Business Roundtable released its Q4 CEO Economic Outlook, showing that hiring plans fell 17 points to 61. There is a lot of underlying weakness in the labor market. A lot of signs of recession on the horizon, but except for in Washington, D.C., they don't see it there. That's the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.